Welcome back to more new Mystery the Emblems. So last time we recruited Elrian and put a stop to his nefarious plans, I guess. And we also got some new allies at the end of the map, and yeah, we're going to the next Skyrim map. Chapter 10X. The Mask Laughs. Sire, Lord Horus should be inside this old castle. It seems the enemy has already infiltrated the building. Please be careful, sire. Alright, let us fight with caution. So here we go. Let's do some talks. Oh, we have a lot. Palette and capture free. Check. Seems I have no choice, I forfeit. I won. I beat you for the very first time. I take it you found where your true strength lies, am I right? Yes, I have. It sounds like I'm bragging when I say it, but my reliability is my forte. The fact I'm always growing, even if slowly at times. That's right, you can learn from your failures and you prepare. You never commit the same mistake twice. And so you become stronger and stronger with each passing day. That's your biggest strength. Thank you, sister. It was only because I figured out myself that I'm able to accept your evaluation and confidence. That's what you intended, right? Yes, you're right. But I too have a strength you don't have, and that's experience. Don't expect to surpass you that easily. You want a rematch? I've won once, so I'm not gonna lose again, sister. You said it. I'm not gonna hold back this time. What? Are you serious? I wasn't using all my pieces properly, you know. I will make full of them from now on. As I thought, I just got at you, sister. So there we go. American Rohan. So too bad I'm not using him because, I don't know, I feel like he has good supports in this game. But anyway, Rohan, I must thank you for protecting Prince Marth thus far. Your thanks is too much. You speak of my duty after all. When I heard Altair had fallen, I just couldn't believe it. Indeed, I can't believe our motherland Altair. That happened because you guys are away. There's nothing you could have done, but at least the prince is safe. Now that I'm here, I'll devote all of my strength to our cause. Yes, it's reassuring to have you with us, Samara. Anyway, Roger and Rohan. This is just another thing I've been looking forward to using code Sia. Oh god, is this Susan? Sir Roger. Oh, she's so oh no. Okay, I can see what the joke on this support's gonna be about. Sir Roger. The other ladies in this army are all so beautiful too. Oh, I want to date somebody so bad. Sir Roger? What? Oh, it's you, Rohan. Don't shout so silly, you gave me one heck of a fright. I called you many times, you know. So you decided to date someone, Sir Roger? Huh? Are you listening? Oh boy. Well, what's done is done. Since you know everything already, can I ask you something? Could you, give me some advice so I can score myself a date? Oh no. To be honest, I have no confidence, same in real life, but I won't know until I try, so I'll give it my best shot. Okay, I'm not like that though. What kind of girl do you like, Sir Roger? Now that you ask it, I don't think I have a preference. Well, I'm not exactly pretty myself, so I don't really have high standards. I guess anyone in this army would do. Oh god. Anyone? Did I say anything wrong? Well, I'm not exactly privy to a girl's heart, but anyone sounds like an insult. I don't think any girl would like to hear that. Is that so? I had no idea. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. Alright, I'll make an effort and think hard about my taste. I'm counting on you, Rohan. Oh god. Anyway, Wendell and Rohan. So in other words, the star is broken to 12 pieces. Those pieces are the star shards. Each of them has a name and effect associated with one of the 12 constellations. I see. Interesting. Lord Wendell, you really do know everything, don't you? That's not true. I only know what Lord Gotto taught me. Lord Gotto? But you know almost as much as he does, right? No, not nearly that much. Lord Gotto stands on an entirely different level to me. Is that so? Yes, Sir Rohan, what do you think about Lord Gotto? Let me see. He uses magic to talk to us from afar. Oh yeah, it's Skype. It's Skype and he appears in the sky without warning. I'd say he's a rather odd individual. Yeah, I think that sounds right. I would bet it would benefit us all if you could fight alongside us without being so showy and mysterious. Good heavens, you go too far, Sir Rohan. Do you understand how rude you sounded? Lord Gotto is like a deity to all us humans. Really? Yes, I must tell you about him in proper detail. Alright, you know what, that sounds like a really interesting sport, but anyway, she don't run. Oh god, why is it playing this music? Anyway, This is... Okay, this music's the funny footsteps of this game if you couldn't tell, but anyway. Princess Sheeta, it smells good. Oh, then it should be done already. Could you please open it? Ah, amazing. I can't believe I made this candy. It's very well done, Rohan. Come, let's taste it. Yes. Then I shall have one. Oh, this is... How should I say? What is it? Rohan, don't worry about this. I believe people mature by repeating mistakes. You don't need to be so polite. You could just say it's bad. Does it really taste like steel? A little. No, perhaps not just a little, but... It's alright, Rohan. I'm sure you'll do it well someday. Yes, milady, I'll do my best. You have my thanks, princess. Your thanks is undeserved. I too enjoy the time I spend with you. Say, Rohan, stay my friend forever. Someday, when this war is over and peace returns, wouldn't it be nice if we could spend our time like this, the three of us? Truly. Now we got a lot bond. So apparently I'm also bad at cooking, so yeah. Pala and Rohan free. Dame Pala, thank you for helping me the other day again. I hope I wasn't cramping your style. Not at all, you are a great boon. Thanks to you I can become even stronger and be of greater assistance to Prince Marth. Rohan, you really do your best for Prince Marth, don't you? Yes, you speak of my duty and my desire. I see. You're a good knight, Rohan. Dame Pala? Oh, sorry, I wasn't thinking. Do you not like do you not like being patted on the oh no. Do you not like being patted on the head? Oh no. I'm thinking about to that one specific person where he's talking about Cold Steel 4 and the main character patting people's heads and oh god. And I'm being reminded, but anyway. No, it's just that you surprised me. I ended up thinking of you as a little brother. Now that I think about it, I've been treating you like I do my sisters. Haha, you remind me of grandfather back in my childhood. Dame Pala, if it isn't a problem, could you help me with my training for an hour too? If you're around, I feel like I could work even harder. Yes, gladly. Look, Bond, Linda and Lind and Rohan free, whatever you prefer. I like Linda, but anyway. Here, Rohan, I want to give you this. This is, it's a good luck charm. This kind is very popular in the palace town. It's supposed to protect its wearer from tragedy. Huh? Are you sure you want to give me something so expensive? If you want more strawberries, I can just go get some for you. Hey, do you really think I'm giving you this in exchange for strawberries? I'm giving it to you because you always protect me in the battlefield. Right, but we're in this together, aren't we? I wouldn't have been able to get this far without your help either. Rohan, why do you protect me? Neither of us has a family anymore, that's why. So when I saw you fight, I'm not sure how to say it, but I knew I had to protect you. I see, I feel the same way, that's why I wanted to protect you. It's funny the way things turn out, I had no idea what would happen. And yet, we both came to feel this way after fighting together. Linda? So that's why I'm giving you this. You face the most danger in battle. So stop being shy and take it. I see, in that case I'll gladly accept it. You had better cherish it too. Yes, of course I will. And card slash chapter 10x. According to reports, Sir Horus, a knight who was once our comrade, is in peril. Sir Horus is an Arcanine knight, but he has sworn loyalty to Princess Nina, not to Emperor Harden. He said he wishes to join us again. We must rescue him without fail. There we go. So, who are we bringing? We're going to bring 7 units, so we need to pick very wisely. I'm gonna go with this. This seems very odd, but I don't know. I have faith in this. I don't know why, but I have some faith in this. So yeah. So yeah, let's do some inventory stuff first. So yeah, Marth can get the silver card to Fina. Fina's just gonna carry it around until we need to like use it. I'm gonna get the cancer to Julia. Julian, not Julia. I'm gonna take that star shot, the Aryan head. The Ares. And yeah, we're not using Aryans, so we can unload him. And yeah, Wendell can become Sage again, so we're gonna do just that. There we go. Back to normal. And yeah, we're not using Merrick either, so yeah. Although one thing that Merrick can do is he can give Excalibur to Edsel. That's definitely one good thing about Edsel. Okay, so yeah, let me think. So yeah, we got Julian the Cancer now, so that's good. I might give him another Steel Sword. Nah, I'm gonna... Hard choice. I think I'll actually get the F2. I might use the F2 actually. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Marv could use something himself. And maybe the... Like, yeah, you have the Taurus. The Virgo doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think... Yeah, Marv is just gonna go without his Star Shot, which is kind of weird, but... I guess he can take an extra Steel Sword then. So... I do wonder if I could merge those Steel Swords. Apparently I could, and they could go back to full uses. That's kind of interesting, but anyway. Yeah, Catcher isn't a bit of a weird spot on this map. You want swords on this map. Swords are actually really good on this map, so yeah. But yeah, I'll give her the Steel Lance. And I'll see if I have any Star Shots left over. The answer's no, but hey, she can take a Master Seal. Actually, no. You don't want to do that, because I'm going to make a Falconer and the Elysian Web, so yeah, we can wait on that. I guess she could take the Libra. Why not? It's actually not boundless, so yeah. And yeah, I think we're good, so yeah. Look at all units, so yeah. They're at the bottom, so yeah, let's talk about them now. Malice and Dice. So these two are interesting. Malice is another lady sword for you, so yeah, we can definitely unload that. And yeah, why not? I can show what her stats are like when we class, but yeah, you probably want a sword using class because yeah, she has a good sword rank. You know, she does look pretty good as a cat, but anyway. And maybe a Pegasus Knight too, but yeah, you have to deal with E rank though. But anyway, let's talk about her as the unit now. She's solid, I guess, but she does join kind of late, and her base stats, they're fine, I guess. But yeah, I feel like someone like Navarre is probably better, because Navarre joins with similar base stats a little bit earlier, so yeah, he's probably going to be the better unit. But if you want a different flavor of Myrmidon, I think she'll do okay. Let's look at growth rates: 70 HP, 40 strength, 5 magic, 60 skill, 60 speed, 50 luck, 5 defense, and 10 res. She's actually very frail for some reason, but anyway. But good base 10 defense. So yeah, very weird unit, but she does intrigue me a lot. And yeah, because she's a female Myrmidon, she can use the lady sword, they saw that, but she's only 1 rank away from using silver swords anyway, so yeah. The other unit we have to talk about is Dice. He likes to gamble, so yeah, he has a Devil Axe because of that. He's another strange unit because apparently he's decently bulky from what I've heard. Apparently has an Armor Knight, but yeah, outside of that though, yeah, his bulk is kind of low, it looks like, so yeah. Although he does have a lot of HP, but yeah, he has decent base stats, I guess. But again, I feel like Bast, who joins earlier, is slightly better than him because he has a lot more time to level up and stuff. But hey, you could use him again. I don't think he'll be too bad. But yeah, he's just kind of dead. Also, it's kind of weird that he's a fighter and not a pirate, but hey. Pirate would balance out his stats a little bit, as you see there. So yeah. Let's talk about his growth rates now. 90 HP, 60 strength, 0 magic, 45 skill, 40 speed, 40 luck, 15 defense, and 5 res. And yeah, 50-60 as a pirate actually, 50 strength, 60 speed. So yeah, he definitely has potential, but yeah, again, I'm not so sure. He's kind of a random unit as well. But hey, I will take another hand axe. Because I might want 2 of them on this map because of this map. Yeah, I'll take away all my steel axes and I'm gonna give myself another hand axe. So I'm gonna do just that. What about my other units? So yeah, Linda needs a new tome, so yeah, I'm gonna give her a L-Fire. Berserker could be kind of interesting in this map, but yeah. And yeah, Lady Sword's good for Sheeta, she's gonna use it a lot on this map. And Julian, he has the FPO, so yeah. And Roger has his Mirage, which would be very nice, so yeah. And yeah, just realized, yeah, I'm not even fielding Catcher anyway, so I can do this again. But yeah, not the Dancer though. You could definitely use Feet on this map. But yeah, I think this will work out. So anyway, let's talk about the map. This is a very strange one. Again, it's very small. Horus is here, but I see here. Roro, 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 Roro. Okay, I sound very weird doing that. And then there's three of them up here that are slightly stronger. Yeah, the gimmick of this map is a very weird one. Yeah, it's all Roro. In Heroes, the GHB map is based on this one, and yeah, as you probably expect, yeah, there's a lot of them. And it's interesting too because of the reinforcements. The reinforcements are infinite on this one, but the issue is that on hard mode and above the ambush, so basically you're not going to see too many of them because they're just going to ambush and slowly leave them. But on normal mode, you can actually play this map very differently. And very unintentionally because of normal mode, because they're ambushes. I feel like this map was designed with them in mind. So yeah. Yeah, as you can probably tell by my wording, yeah, we're going to be waiting a bit on this map before we end it. Because yeah, I want to show off how crazy the reinforcements can get. Anyway, so yeah, I did the reclassing. Let's go to Draw Grunts because Rohan's close to promotions, so yeah, I can do that. And yeah, I haven't used the Gallant that much, so I mean it's weaker than a Steel Axe though. But hey, it's accurate, so yeah, I should go for it. And yeah, my good stats are gonna help out here. There we go. Although it looked like the enemy also had really good stats. And let's see, I have a mercenary to deal with. 14, 28, 32, so Fortco, and he is also Fortco. Actually, I'm a Fruitco, never mind. So yeah, I definitely have the advantage here. There we go, and now I can promote. Very nice. And that's a pretty good level up. So yeah, now let's go into inventory. I'm gonna put away this Ares for the time being, and then we're going to go ahead and use a Master Seal. So I could be, of course, a Berserker. And I have A rank already, so that means I can use the Hub Class, so yeah. Might want to borrow that from... I might want to borrow that from Minerva later because I don't plan on using a long term, but she may appear on some mats because she can fly around, has good base stats. And we'll sell that. I could forge actually, but again, I kind of want to wait, to be honest, so yeah. Yeah, let's see the map again. So yeah, now Rohan's promoted, so yeah, he's going to be able to tear apart these legions very easily for us, which is good. And also look really cool by doing it, because yeah, I love how Berserkers look like in this game. But anyway, what do I want to do? I definitely want to put... I definitely want Rohan on the front line, just because, yeah, he'll be able to deal with these legions pretty easily, so... And then these guys can help get... They'll be able to get into position, basically. I'm worried about that one, to be honest. Because, yeah, I can't use the wall then. So, yeah. Alright, let's try it now. Let's save the game. And yeah, let's finally get into this. And there's the horse. Wee! Horus, was it? You're a stubborn old fellow. You've already done it 3 of my brothers. But there are many more of them. More and more and more and more. Just how long can you last? Wee! Who the hell are you? Who gave you the orders to attack me? Wee! Who knows? I sure don't. But really, poor you. You'll be killed by me and won't even know the reason. My life isn't my own. Ever since I became a knight, my life is for my legion by people. I can't be defeated by cowards like you. Wee! Then bring it on. We are Roar. One is all and all is one. Want to know how to defeat me? Simple. Just kill the real me. Like, can you find the real me? Wee! And yeah, one of these 3 is actually the real one, so yeah. But which one? I figured it out already, but anyway. So yeah, Rohan is going to show off why he's the better Berserker. He also doesn't face crit, which is really good. And yeah, I also get a crit bonus, which is awesome. I'm actually going to go here and use a hand axe. Because yeah, hand axes are really good in this map. Because These guys have crit, obviously, because they're also Berserkers. Yeah, I'll go say Berserker on this up, I think. And yeah, you get a lot of experience, actually. But anyway, let's talk about Horus now. Horus is pretty cool again. Just, you know, decent base stats, to be honest. 17 defense is no slouch. And his growth rates are a lot more, better suited around his role as well. He has a lot better growth than he did originally. So yeah, he has 100 HP, 55 strength, 0 magic, 45 skill, 30 speed, 35 luck, 70 defense, and 0 res. So yeah, he's actually very bulky. So yeah, pretty solid armor knight. And yeah, his weapon ranks are also pretty good too. He has B rank at lances and D rank at bows. So yeah, very solid general this one. If you haven't like already trained a general and you want one, here you go. Like I say, he's pretty good. But yeah, some of these guys have hammers. So yeah, you want to be a little careful. So Sheeta. Sheeta's gonna use the Lady Sword and take out this one. She doesn't take that much damage, thanks to her high defense. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about Roro, or as he's called, Hero's Legion. So I think Legion is one of the reasons why I became a fan of Berserkers. He has a really cool design in my opinion. I don't know, it really stands out to me as well. I guess it's just because, I don't know, I guess I have a thing for Masked Warriors, I guess. Because again, the Berserker class in general, basically, yeah, in most of its iterations, it always weighs like a mask, or something like that, so yeah. So yeah, I think I'll also maybe talk about the history of the class here too, because it is my favorite class, and we're gonna be fighting a lot of them. And yeah, that one actually went for Rohan. Interesting, because that means that he has less defense than Julian. So that's interesting, anyway. They are no reinforcements, but they're gonna keep coming later, so yeah. Rohan's gonna use the hand axe here, I think. Yeah, I think he will. Wee! Am I real or am I false? Try me and see. And there we go. So that's one of them done. But yeah, so the map's still going on because, you know, we still need to kill the real one. But yeah, that was my intention. I wanted to kill the fake. So yeah, I'm gonna put Julian here, and I'm gonna put Sheeta here, and then these three are gonna be like in the middle. Waiting for those reinforcements to spawn. And then we also got Horus stuff out too. And here they are. Wee! You can kill me and kill me again, but there are more, I promise. More and more and more and more of them. As long as the real me is still signed, there'll be no end of me. Wee! And yeah, there's a lot of them. But we can take them on. But yeah, let's look at the weapons though. Devil Axe. You want to be careful with the ones with Devil Axes. Which is all of them here. Because yeah, that weapon hurts, as you see that. And it's accurate too, but of course it can backfire. So yeah, let's talk about the history of the Berserker class. Yeah, he killed himself. But you don't get much experience if that happens, which is the only issue. But yeah, the F2 actually kills, so go for it. But anyway. So, the Berserker class. It first appeared in FE3, kind of. Basically, in the next map, there's a hero recolor. And he's called a Berserker, actually, which is very odd, but yeah, it's true. And yeah, he has a special weapon, and again, he's gonna be on the next map, so I can talk about him then. And good thing for us, Roger actually one rounds these, and he doesn't take damage, so yeah. Linda might also be the same, so yeah. And yeah, we can go for Hellfire here. So yeah, let's talk about the Berserker class here. And there were barbarians in that game, they were kinda like Berserkers too, they have Devil Axes most of the time, so yeah. They kinda felt like fine Berserkers, so yeah. Yeah, Rohan's gonna come back, he's gonna go ahead and kill the one on the right. Yeah, I think you might have already guessed. The one in the middle is the real one, so yeah. And the reinforcements, alright. So... I'm just gonna wait for them to come. The class will come back in FE5, because in FE4 it only had the warrior class. The warrior class is generally very similar. to Berserker. The main difference though is that it uses bows as well as axes. Berserkers are normally only axe users. So yeah. And Yoshida gets a level up. Not bad. Like, not amazing, but yeah, it'll do. And that won't kill himself. Alright. But again, you don't get much experience that happens, which is a shame, but oh well. Anyway, so yeah, let's go back. So yeah, the class European FE5, in that game, it had the Wrath skill, which is basically a common thing. In most games with a class system, Wrath is a skill that Berserker normally gets. But anyway, in that game all it does is, if you attack a Berserker on the enemy phase, on their enemy phase, your player phase, they always crit. So that's really scary, as you probably expect. And yeah, you fight tons of enemy Berserkers at the end of the game, a lot of them have Devil Axes and Hammers, so yeah. Killer Axe, yeah, let's be a little careful. And yeah, my hand axe skills now, so that's good. Then in GBA, it's pretty similar. The main difference though is that, the main difference in GBA is that, between the GBA games, is normally the class that, the class that's needed to put into Berserker. In FE6, you could use either a Brigand or a, you could either use a Brigand or a, Pirate to promote to Berserker. But yeah, and in FE6 too, there's another difference. In FE6, Berserkers have 30 crit, but that was reduced to, I believe, 10 or 15 crit in FE7. So yeah, they're not as powerful in that regard, but they're a lot more accurate. Because yeah, FE, nice, more defense. What am I trying to say? FE7 8 made weapons more accurate, so yeah. And enemies less evasive, so yeah. Berserkers became a bit better because of that, in my opinion. In FE7 Power, I have one of my favorite Berserkers in the series in Dart. I used Dart in my FE7 playthrough and I love him. He's an extremely offensive unit, so yeah. That's why I really like him. Berserkers also have kind of a weird role in FE7. The final Gaiden map in that game, on Hector Hard Mode, it's all Berserkers. Kinda like this map, to be honest, which is kinda weird, but yeah. And yeah, FE5, of course, also had a lot of maps that were all just Berserkers too, so yeah, it's like a common trend, actually, which is kinda weird, but anyway. But yeah, I haven't been talking much about this map, but yeah, basically, yeah, normal mode, it's a very easy place to get experience as long as you're careful. And not have to face crit. But reinforcers are going to be coming a lot. That's why Rohan's position where he is. Basically, when the reinforcers become too much, then he's going to go and kill. Go in for the kill. But anyway, only one dude, but this time he needs a hand axe, so yeah. Marth can double, but yeah, you can't kill actually, so yeah. This is where Horus can come. Yeah, so I might as well help Marth a little bit here, because yeah. I want to try using him at least, so yeah. I feel like the reinforcements aren't this. I feel like they were more, like, what's the right word? More, like, more than was spawning is what I'm trying to say, but anyway. Let's go into the next game, which is Path of Radiance. In that game, they're pretty similar to the GBA games. It's just that how they look. Instead of like a Viking helmet, they wear like a dog helmet. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Then the class was axed in Radiant Dawn. There they are. There's a lot of them. Yeah, the class is axed in Radiant Dawn. Instead, the Reaver class is a thing, which is what Warrior promotes into in that game, so yeah. It's much better when they miss, because even though, yeah, Devil Axe is 100 hits, so yeah, it's very unlikely for them to miss. And Lynn's gonna keep doing this. But anyway. I think where they spawn also kind of determines what weapon they have too, so yeah. Like, I think... Okay, that guy's not attacks, okay. That could be good for Marth. unless it misses. Now I'm in a little bit of a pickle here, because your Marth can't kill this guy. And he could go and do something very annoying. But he does only have a hand axe, so that's good. So yeah, if we have to, then we can keep. If you have to, then yeah, we can keep this guy alive. Anyway. So yeah, like I said, Radiant Dawn had the Reaver class. It has a crit bonus. It's kind of a small one from what I remember, but yeah, it's very similar as well. But yeah, and the playable Berserker in top frames isn't playable in Radiant Dawn, that's Larko. You know you could very well have been a Reaver in that game, but whatever. Yeah, Marth doesn't take that much, so you can try it. I wish I had the Killing Edge, I would like to use it. Oh well. So do that. Yeah, I should go for Lind actually, because Lind has low defense, so yeah. Lind should be able to counter and kill them. And yeah, I could use Ran actually. Yeah, I can just do that. Yeah, why not? It's just that, yeah. Now, I might not be able to reach the real one, so I need to be a little bit careful. Okay, only two of them now. Hammer, poleaxe. Yeah, some of them have different weapons too. Yeah, I can now go back to, yeah. I might face the killer axe, but yeah, I need to be a little careful of doing that. Hopefully I have the HP to do it, but anyway. Then, these games obviously. FE11, 12, yeah, they're in this game. FE11, you can reclass into it, but there's no enemy berserkers until the last guy map. And yeah, you don't always see the last guy map because, you need to, it requires doing something very specific. You need to kill off, you need to not get the Falchion, and you also need Tiki Deaths, so yeah. In this game, there's actually a lot more enemy berserkers, so we're gonna be seeing that, and yeah, as you tell, this map too. Then Awakening, there was a lot of enemy berserkers in that game. It's kind of a rare class, kind of. Basically, you can only reclass into it because no one starts as a berserker, no one starts as the unpromoted barbarian. And yeah, see that there's a lot. Tomahawk too, that's a new weapon. It's 11 might, 80 hit, 1 to 2 range, and from what I can tell, it's enemy only, so yeah. So yeah, what's gonna happen is... you need to move. Because yeah, what's gonna happen is we'll kill this guy. Unfortunately, then I might not be able to heal because yeah, that guy is in deluxe, so... yeah, this is a little bit scary. That's for dang sure. I'm gonna kill this guy. I could definitely end the map now, I think. I think when the reinforcers get this much, you should end it. I'm gonna kill that guy with a crit with my hand axe. Get even more stats. She is going to kill this Devil Axe. Again, we can also stop the what am I trying to say? We can also keep the hand axe through the life as well. That's another option too. Of course, I need to cover Militia if I do that. But yeah, hammer. Actually, no, not the hand axe. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Kill the Tomahawk dude. But yeah. You are kind of also risking a lot of crit rates in this jump as well. Okay, nice dodge. The Awakening, in that game, the Barbarian class I think had the Spoil and Gamble, and then Berserker gets Wrath and Axe, although Wrath isn't as good. Because it has... I'll do this actually. It's because, yeah, Wrath, it's only under 50%, and I think it only boosts crit rate by a little amount. I think it's like 10 or 20. Which is enough to get like 100% crits, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's see. Can I get this good? With Marth, I hope. But yeah, this is why I probably should have given more stuff to Marth than Julian, but that's okay. I could have also used the Bond items as well. On this map, it's not bad to be honest, because it's kind of a grindy map, how I play it, so yeah. I can heal Marth now. Yeah, I think I can. I want to save my red stuff to be honest. Maybe I'll use a physical stuff. Like so. Oh, but the problem is that if Julian gets hit by this guy, then yeah, he could die. See, I really should have ended the map now, but it's okay. Yeah, we got a Devil Axe to deal with. And Leisha does get one-shot by it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to risk it. But yeah, this is why you shouldn't stay on this map for a long time. Okay, you killed yourself. Okay. Yeah, I think next I'm gonna end it because yeah, this is getting a little bit scary. Alright, Fates. Fates has Berserkers too. It promotes from Fighter in that game instead because Warrior for some reason is not a thing. Actually, we can keep going. But yeah, this is all the weapons they can have. I think I've shown all of them now, so yeah. But yeah, we're gonna need to kill this hammer dude. Yeah, Linda can do it. But yeah, they're quite infamous in that game because I believe they have a crit avoid penalty, but they get extra crits. So yeah, they can be quite annoying in that game because of that. I've seen a lot of people get annoyed by them on Conquest Attack, but they randomly crit and what does is run basically, so yeah. Yeah, it's not super fun, but anyway, back to what we're talking about, so yeah. The skills they get, I believe Fighter gets HP plus 5 in Gamble, and then when it promotes it gets Rally Strength and Axe Sphere. Axe is really good. And actually, I don't need to kill it Marth if I don't want to, so yeah, I'm not going to. Marth has plenty of trust to get experience. The next arc of the game is going to be centered around giving Marth a lot of experience actually, especially on one map, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, another good Roger level up. Can Julian kill this guy? Yes, he can. He's Spice on 1, so yeah, we'll do it. And we can kill it. And then next turn we're gonna end this map because I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have that big surge of reinforcements. Anyway, Echoes didn't have the class. There was some like Devil Axe Brigands and stuff, but that's really good. I'll put it for this direction. Yeah, I mean, Marth did get a little experience, so I'm not complaining to be honest. There you go. Marth stock. Okay, so let's see. So Sheeta, I should have killed this one. And then yeah, there's 3 houses. The class isn't in 3 houses, but I believe the War Master class is kind of like a supposedly the replacement. How the War Master works is that how the War Master class works is it has a high crit rate and it focuses on axes and gauntlets. It's a really fun class. I really love War Master. Alright, let's... So, we got a Hammer Dude and Tomahawk Dude. Let's go the Hammer Dude, because yeah, if I'm gonna weaken with Horus, I probably don't want to rush into a Hammer, so yeah, and get crit by it, so yeah. Yeah, it's a very fun class. It also has a cool, it gets a really cool combo out called, All Master Strike. It's effective against all enemies, which is really fun, but anyway. Yeah, Horus is actually doing a really good job. I'm pretty proud of it. A 94 dodge to as an armor knight. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Marth gets another kill. Yeah, I probably should have given the FTO to Marth, now I think about it, but oh. That would have been very smart, but anyway. Very good. Anyway. And now Julian is going to round things out and kill this guy. But yeah, now the only problem is Rohan needs to kill the last one. Which, I mean, he has the stats, but the question is, will he have the luck? And then the final game to talk about is Engage. Engage with the Berserker class. I love Panette as a Berserker, obviously. Okay, I don't die if I get crit, because 12, 24, 36, so yeah, we're gonna be good. So yeah. The only problem with Berserker in that game, though, is because of how its stats work, it's not as good as Warrior, because Warrior gets a bow rank, and Berserker, all it really gets is like extra, like 1, 2 strength and some HP. Yeah, it's really not worth it when you lose some skill and speed in the process as well. So yeah, that's the history of my favorite class. Not the units themselves, but yeah. Also, I guess another thing too about enemy Berserkers in Engage, they're very weak. Most of the time, they're pretty easy to kill, because they don't have defense, they have a lot of HP, and you can shoot for it quite easily, so yeah. And yeah, I guess one final thing too, Legion, yeah. His map is really infamous in Heroes, because it's kind of like this one. It's just a lot of him, and they kept respawning and stuff. Yeah, it was kind of a nightmare to be honest, but yeah. Very fitting for this game, obviously. So I can't really knock it for that. So yeah. And yeah, I don't know, like I said, I really like his design. In Heroes, they train him quite well because they got really good in fights. So yeah, I actually kind of like Legion too. He's just really chaotic and fits the class perfectly in my opinion. Like, if you're going to make a Berserker villain, then yeah, make him someone like Legion, I think. I think it fits really well. But anyway, let's end him now. We're going to use the Gallant and we're going to finish this. Okay, let's see. He can't even crit. But I don't crit, but that's okay. Wee! How did you know? So the trick to doing that, I didn't actually talk about the rescue stuff trick that I did in the last guy map. Basically, you press R on the enemies, and the Legion at the top that hovers first is the real one. So yeah, that's your trick for beating this up. And yeah, if you want to play this on hard mode, go for the real Legion as quickly as possible, so you don't get ambushed by his reinforcements, basically. So yeah. Sire, the remaining enemies have fled. Victory is ours. Good work. The Evil Eight, that was a strange enemy. Were they even human? I've heard rumors about them. Those wicked assassins crushed their souls when they were young, and raised them as living puppets who follow orders without question. How pitiful. Rohan, I wonder if Katarina was raised under such circumstances as well. However, we can't do anything about that now. Let us go ahead to Henri's Slave where Lord Goto awaits. Sir Jacob, I found something most odd inside the castle. It's this mask. It seems like a different type from the one those assassins wore, but what's it for? Heh, this is a mask for use in the Masquerade Ball, I believe. Masquerade Ball? Yes, noblemen at once donned these masks in order to conceal their identities. They were probably used in this old castle a long time ago, so it's unrelated to the assassins. I see, but it sure is a strange mask. What of it? Don't tell me you intend to wear it. Why not? I'll show it off. Yeah, for some reason I feel like giving it a try. You are an old one. Well, do as you wish. The female one looks slightly different, but the problem is that with the female Krista I have, the hair covers it. So yeah, I can't really show a good look of it, but that's okay. Lady Aramaya, I have a report. I see, so he failed, even though I took such good care of him, such a troublesome child. Lady Aramaya, the Altian army is strong. Now that Roar has been defeated, perhaps we should refrain from pursuing them. No, crushing our tail is an order of his. But... What? Don't tell me you're afraid. Climb. Lady Aramaya, please allow me the honor. I'll take care of them. Ma, you're a good girl, Klein. Would you? Anything for you, Lady Aramaya. Lady Aramaya, about the remaining Roar brothers. Those. Get rid of them all. Lady Aramaya? They can't fight now that they lost Roar, can they? So they're useless now. Broken junk is to be discarded. But Lady Aramaya, they were with us in the orphanage. With you too, Lady Aramaya. So what? You sure are useless, aren't you? Don't worry, Lady Aramaya, I'll get rid of them. My Klein is such a good little girl, completely different from a son failure. Lady Aramaya, your praise makes me happy. So yeah, that's happening. But anyway, the Assassin's subplot's going to take a little bit of a break because we're going to go on to chapter 11. The desert map on this game, and it has, hidden items and stuff, so yeah. Typical desert map, so yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.